Serving the campus and community, WRST is live from Blackhawk for the Chancellors Late Night Breakfast.
90.3 WRST-FM Oshkosh. I'm Chandler Brindley reporting to you live from Blackhawk Commons at the 2022 spring edition of the Chancellors Late Night Breakfast. Brady Meyer is standing by with two Oshkosh students. Brady, what do you got for us?
Hey, Chandler, thank you for that warm welcome. Like you said, we're here on location at Blackhawk Commons for the 2022 Chancellors Late Night Breakfast. I got two very excited young men with me here today. What are you guys' names?
I'm Diego. I'm Luke.
Awesome. So I just kind of picked these guys out of the food line. Didn't exactly let them get a chance to get to eating so far. But what was the best looking thing that you saw going through there?
Honestly, it all looked pretty good, but I had to go to the donut making bar and put some bacon on my donut. I had to get the omelets. I had to get the omelet.
Yeah, that donut does look pretty insane. He's got bacon on it. I mean, come on.
I've never seen
Oreos.
Never seen bacon.
So yeah, the turnout here is crazy. What do you guys think about that?
No, there's definitely way more people here this semester than there was in the winter. So it's kind of crazy to think about actually. I would say that it's probably the wait time was definitely way longer this time. So yeah, line was all the way across the parking lot. It was kind of a long way to get in here. So I'm just glad to be in here, glad to be getting some food and gonna have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. So one more quick question for you guys, and I'll let you get going. So it's finals week, obviously. How is this for a break from all that studying?
This is a nice break because I was studying for finals right before this. I'm like, I gotta take a mental break. So I came here, replenished with some donuts, some omelets, some non-alcoholic mimosas, and I'm gonna just go back to grinding after this. Yeah, it's real nice to get out of the dorm a little bit. Can't turn down any good breakfast food either, so real glad to be here.
Awesome. All right, thank you guys. I'll let you get going and enjoy your Chancellor's Late Night Breakfast.
All right, yeah, we're here until 10 o'clock this evening. You can stop by the 90.3 WRST tent. Jolie, myself, Brady, and Lillian are here. We're handing out merchandise, posters, water bottles. There's a lot to do here, ladies and gentlemen. We have some photo booths. There's an airbrush type thing. They have grad cap decorating around the corner. There's a jazz band. So in the meantime, we're going to continue to shuffle up your Tuesday evening right here on the radio station of the Titans, and we'll head back to the studios.
WRST is live at the Chancellor's Dinner. We're going to send it over to Chandler for a special broadcast.
90.3 WRST-FM Oshkosh. I'm Chandler Brindley reporting to you live from Blackhawk Commons once again. We have the Chancellors Late Night Breakfast, and the event running from 8:30 this evening all the way until 10 o'clock. Come out, enjoy yourself. They've got grad cap decorating. We've got some airbrush tattoos going on behind us in the corner. Looks like a photo booth over in kind of the commons area next to the elevator and the stairwell. There's a jazz band kind of performing down around the corner. A great night to come out, take a break from studying, and just live life as a Titan here at UW Oshkosh. Again, it runs from 8:30 this evening until 10 o'clock. We're going to be doing live updates every 15 minutes to a half an hour right in there. And again, you can stay tuned right here to 90.3 FM and WRST.org.
Serving the campus and community, WRST is live from Blackhawk for the Chancellor's Late Night Breakfast.
90.3 WRST-FM Oshkosh. Chandler Brindley reporting live at Blackhawk Commons for the 2022 spring edition of the Chancellor's Late Night Breakfast. A very successful crowd on hand, I'd say. We had a lady walk by earlier who was kind of supervising the event, and she said in her 37 years of being here that this has been one of the better ones that she's seen in quite some time, probably due to the COVID mishap and whatnot. I have Brady Meyer standing by with Chancellor Levitt. Brady, what do you have to say?
Well, hey, Chandler, thank you for the intro. And like you said, we're here in Blackhawk Commons for Chancellor's Late Night Breakfast 2022 Spring Edition. And as you said, I'm here with a very special guest, the Chancellor himself, Mr. Andy Levitt. Chancellor Levitt, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Brady, what a great evening this is. I think you're right. I think this has got to be a record.
It's got to be. I mean, the line is, Jolie said the line went out the door and kind of off towards Reeves.
Yes.
So.
it was almost a Taylor.
That's great.
Yeah, it was a very long line, so we're very pleased.
Yeah, so the Chancellors Late Night Breakfast is a recurring event. Could you just kind of talk about a little bit about what that is?
Well, what I think it is really sort of a celebration of the student. We know the students are working so hard this week. They have this exam week, of course, and they need a little bit of break. And they need, I think it's a lot of fun. Who doesn't love to have breakfast at night? That everybody loves having breakfast at night. And so we have a lot of faculty and staff are here are working on the grills, and they're cooking the food and preparing this. And so it's just a great way, I think, that we can all show the kindness to one another and the love that we have for the students.
Yeah, absolutely. So you mentioned the food. I haven't personally got a chance to eat any myself, but I saw there's a lot of delicious looking stuff over there. Have you gotten a chance to eat any?
I normally come through early. I got to be able to sample a few of the different selections just to make sure, quality control. That's what they say it is. And so want to make sure that everything's A-okay. But I can tell you there are a lot of happy people here tonight. And I've just been making the rounds and sitting down with different groups of students. And they're just so happy to be here. And this is exactly what we want for them to do well on their finals.
Yeah, the turnout's amazing. It's the people walking in the door well after 8:30 when this started. And how has that been for you to get to walk around and interact with so many different students?
It's a lot of fun. You don't often get everybody together sort of in one place, and we'll have well over 1,000 students in here tonight just from past participation, and this is the best I've ever seen and the biggest I've ever seen. So, yeah, it's just a real joy. I'm introducing myself to a lot of students who may have not met me before. I'd like to try to be out there. I think that everybody should at least have met the Chancellor of the university at least one time in their 4 years here. So it's really kind of cool.
Yeah, I had the opportunity of interviewing Provost Kolker last semester. That was a hoot. He said it was, trying to remember how he worded that. It was past his bedtime, so he couldn't eat. I mean, it was funny the way he said it, but anyway.
Well, I got to be honest. Late night breakfast is normally past my bedtime too. As you get older, you go to bed a little earlier. But no, it's you're just feeding off the energy of everybody in here. It's just great.
Most definitely. Yeah, we're here until 10 o'clock this evening. Brady, any last words?
No, there's so much stuff going on here. Have you gotten a chance to do anything? There's a photo shoot going on over there. There's a band playing. Have you gotten a chance to kind of experience that?
Yeah, the band, of course, the marching band was here earlier. We got a jazz combo that's here. What a great evening this is. And of course, I've got a big, huge eagle tattoo that I'm having put on my back later tonight. Over at the tattoo parlor here. So I'm just kidding.
All right. Well, there you heard it from the Chancellor himself. Even an eagle tattoo on Chancellor Levitt's back. We're going to send it back to the studio. You are listening to The Shuffle on 90.3 WRST-FM.
Serving the campus and community, WRST is live from Blackhawk for the Chancellors Late Night Breakfast.
90.3 WRST-FM Oshkosh. Chandler Brindley, this will be our last live remote of the evening from Blackhawk Commons for the 2022 spring edition of the Chancellors Late Night Breakfast. Brady Meyer has a group of gentlemen that have been kind of throwing the party here this evening. Brady, what do these gentlemen have to say?
Yeah, Chandler, you said it. I got 5 different guys here. 2 of them left, but still got a couple here. They seem pretty excited to be here. How you guys doing tonight?
We doing good, man. Doing great. Doing good. Just enjoying all the nice view of everybody, social gathering.
Just together with the guys. Nice night out in Oshkosh.
Absolutely. So it looks like you guys are having a great time. What's been your favorite part of being here tonight?
Man, just enjoying this good breakfast at night while we step away from studying, with the boys, a little free time.
Yeah, just been able to be here with all my friends and just be able to clear my mind and see new people, new faces, and just new energy.
Like you said, just being together with the guys, especially during finals, everybody's stressed. So, just to be able to see new faces after the pandemic is big.
Yeah, absolutely. You said a great break from finals. What's been your favorite food thing that you ate here tonight?
Honestly, it was a lot of good food. I gotta say that the ham was real good. The ham was good.
Well, I ain't really eating nothing too much. I had some pizza before I came, but the omelet looks pretty good to me.
I gotta say the apple French toast, you know. I'm a big sweetener guy, you know, all that sugar, you know, I love that. You know, what else I gotta go with? I gotta go with the omelet. Shout out the omelets. Oh, donuts. I never made my own donut before, so, you know, for my first time making my own donut, that was big, you know. They dipped it in whatever I wanted them to dip it in, put my little toppers on top, you feel me? It felt like I was in the back of Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, we got a fourth guy here that just joined us too. You got anything to say about your evening here tonight?
Yeah, all I have.
It was Boston.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you all being here tonight. We're going to send it back to Chandler.
All right. Yeah, hopefully we don't get an FCC fine on that. Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for our live remotes here this evening from Blackhawk Commons. Again, an awesome turnout this evening. There's still events going on here. Although, you know, you don't have that much time to get here. What do you got, 3 minutes? Probably impossible unless if you live in like Horizon Village. But anyway, yeah, for our final sign-off of the evening, it's been a great evening. We've given away a lot of merchandise and whatnot. So, yeah, a great evening to be a Titan. Step away from that studying and whatnot. And, yeah, I guess final remarks. It's been a nice evening. I've enjoyed myself. I have to say, I had a donut, a Long John, ladies and gentlemen, and it had bacon on it. It was different. It was really good, salty, sweet. I had to try it. I had to try the bacon on the donut. Anywho, we'll send it back and continue to shuffle up your Tuesday evening. Again, for WRST-FM, I'm Chandler Brindley. Have a great rest of your evening, a great summer. I know we won't have any more on-air shifts probably after this, no more sports or anything. So have a great rest of your summer and a great rest of your semester, Oshkosh.